So I've been watching a lot of personal finance videos lately, and one of the things that I notice people do is they detail what their net worth is for the month or for the year or whatever they want to do. And I think that's a great idea for me to do as well, because it will keep me updated and kind of like measure where I am at right now and kind of remind me to make sure that I am growing my net worth every day. So in this video, we're going to talk about that and see what my net worth was for the month of April. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Dred and I post personal finance and dividend investing videos, and currently I am documenting my journey in paying off my student loans. So if you're interested in seeing how everything unfold, or you just want to show your support, then subscribe to the channel, hit the like, and then share this video to your friends. Now with that out of the way, let's get back to the video. So we're just going to make this very simple. I'm going to be using Google Spreadsheets, and I'm going to look at the month of April because I don't have anything else. I don't have any data. This is my very first net worth update video. So there is no data for January, February, and March, unfortunately. So you can pretty much use this video as the basis, or kind of like the base video or base reference for everything that will follow. So let's not waste any time. Let's go into my spreadsheets. All right, everyone. So here we are on my very first net worth update video. As you can see, I am here on the Google Spreadsheets, and I think it's a lot easier to actually use. I'd rather use this one from now on because I can access it anywhere. Anyway, so this spreadsheet is pretty much a copy of another personal finance creator's spreadsheet for her net worth update as well. And her name is Debt Free France. I highly recommend that you check her out because she has very clean spreadsheets that she uses. So definitely check her out. I'll link her socials or her YouTube channel down in the description below. But anyway, as you can see here, I've populated the April only because I'm thinking of only calculating my net worth at the end of every month. So as you can see here, as of April 30th, 2021, I've pretty much filled this out. I have nothing on January to March because I didn't start calculating my net worth until today, or until last month. Anyway, so as you can see here, nothing in here. I might change the colors in here just to kind of like black it out and tell people that I don't have any data for that one. But anyway, let's go over here for my checkings on my assets part here. So we have three checkings here. First checkings is actually a Wells Fargo account. The second checkings is a Chase account, and then the third one, I just consider this one as a checkings because this is where my quote-unquote cash is, or at least online cash. That's PayPal. So I have three checkings that I consider. So for the first checking, I have $872.03. And by the way, this is all as of April 30th. Okay, so this is not current or anymore. So for checkings 2 or my Chase Bank, I have $591.58. And then for my PayPal, I have at least around $1,121.57. Now these checkings 2 and 3, I primarily use them for business. Anything that I get from my revenue, from my online agency, it goes to my PayPal, and then after that I move it to my Chase account where some of my business expenses are charged. And then after that, once I have the revenue from my agency, I move it to another bank where I keep my tax money. So let's go over to my savings right here. So I have two, Ally Bank 1 and Ally Bank 2. Now previously I kept all my savings and my tax monies in Wealthfront, but since they reduced their rates to 0.10%, I didn't really find that helpful anymore. So I moved all my savings and my tax money to Ally Bank, where they offer 0.50% APY on their HYSAs, or their high yield savings accounts. Now for the first one, as you can see right over here, that is my tax money. Okay, I usually save 30% of my revenue as tax money, but I've decided for May, I'm going to just only keep 25% of the money that I make into my taxes. And even though 30% is best practice, I feel like I need to kind of like use that extra 5% for my personal use, probably for paying off debt. But anyway, as you can see here, I have around $4,250.26 there. I was actually doubting whether to add the tax money because at the end of the year, when tax season comes, I end up spending those anyway. So the net worth doesn't, it doesn't reflect anything. But then again, it's money that I own, so I'd rather add it there instead. Now for Ally Bank number 2 right here, which is also an HYSA, it's my emergency fund, or at least part of my emergency funds. I have $2,195.27 there. And the main reason why I have this separated with Yoda right here, which I will kind of like detail what that is later, is because I wanted to make sure that I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket, so to say. So there you go. I have one emergency savings there on Ally, and then for Yoda, as you can see right here, I have $1,302.60. Now Yoda is basically like a lottery high yield savings account thing. This became very popular back then. I'm not sure if they're still popular today, but I kind of like stuck with it because it's kind of fun to just win something every week. So that's why I stuck with this platform. So anyway, let's go over to my investment accounts right here. I have two. I have Webull and TD Ameritrade. Now, if you've been following me back then, I used to have like a lot. I have Acorns and Stash, but now I've kind of like whittled it down to two. I have Webull and TD Ameritrade. For Webull, as of April 30, my account portfolio was $6,744.59. And for TD Ameritrade, it was $852.05. Webull is basically my main trading platform. This is where my dividend portfolio sits. And then TD Ameritrade is where my Roth IRA sit. Okay, I usually don't touch this anymore. I just let it grow. I constantly add to this account like $100 every month. And then when that transfer happens, I start adding more positions to my current ones or add another type of stock. If you've noticed, I don't actually tell about this in my channel. I don't kind of like do an update video on this one. I just want to keep it there, kind of like this out of sight, out of mind thing. So there you go, $852.05 for my Roth IRA. So if you total everything together, my assets are around $17,929.95 as of April 30th. Okay, so 17,000 or at least 18,000, we just rounded up. So 18,000 for a 25-year-old is not that bad, and then of course I want to grow my assets more. But anyway, let's go over to liabilities. This is, I think, one of the most important parts. I think a lot of people ask about what are your liabilities, what's your expenses, blah blah blah, because they just want to know like how you're living. But anyway, for my liabilities as of April 30th, I have two credit cards. As you can see right here, I have Wells Fargo and I have Discover. Now Wells Fargo, this is a recent one. Discover has been my main one ever since I was in college. This is the very first account that I got, or my very first credit card. So for Wells Fargo, I have $1,449.67. And the main thing about this one, this amount is actually a transfer balance. It's actually a transfer balance, okay? This came from Discover, and I just wanted to take advantage of the 0% APR for the transfer balance. So there you go. I might end up getting a new credit card just to like transfer it again so that I can take advantage of 0% interest. But anyway, there you go. So for Discover, I have $370.29. Now, as you can see here, the last three is just student loans. I don't have any other like type of debt that I have. I don't own a car where I finance it or anything like that. I kept everything simple. I only have 5 liabilities, as you can see. Anyway, as you can see here, I have 3. Sally Mae has been my number one enemy for the entire year. Anyway, as if you've been following me, you'll know that this is what my main focus is right now. Is one, Sally Mae, and also College Avenue. For Sally Mae, I have $899.16, and for College Avenue, I have $2,878.87 left. Now for Ed Financial, this is for federal student loans. I still have around $11,343.14. Now if we total everything together for my total liabilities, you'll see over here $16,941.13. That's pretty big. Now if I actually look back to when I started my journey, I was still around 28,000 ish, 25, 26, around that range. It's pretty big. And now I've kind of like reduced that one to almost 16,000, or let's just round it up to 17,000. So it's pretty amazing how much I've progressed so far, and I'm really proud of myself, patting myself in the back right now. But anyway, if we total everything together, kind of like my net worth is $988.82 for the month of April. So that is my total net worth. At least now I'm on the positive side. Back in March, February, and January, I was really on the red. It was negative, okay? And unfortunately, I cannot show you guys any of that data anymore because it's not anymore, I can't anymore gather those data. And I can't show you any net worth change in dollar amounts or net worth change in percentages because I don't have any data for the previous months. And that's a sad thing, If I had started to calculate my net worth back in January, February, and March, then maybe this spreadsheet would have had more data, and you'll see kind of like a bigger overview of how I'm doing. But that we all gotta start somewhere, and it's better to start now than never. So you can expect in the next coming months that there's more data over here. You'll see another type of net worth over here. You'll see a different net worth change in dollar amounts and in percentage amounts. Then let's just hope that this dollar amount is actually bigger, not smaller. So, and then the net worth keeps on growing. So there we go, guys. That's it for my spreadsheet. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my very first net worth update video. And I hope that you've kind of seen and learned where I'm at already. I know it's I'm already on the positive side, but back then I was really like on the negative side, and it's a great progress to see that I'm already there, and I feel like I'm on the trajectory of growing my net worth already. So I hope you enjoyed that one. So don't forget to like this video, share this video as well, and also subscribe to the channel. All those engagement, all those liking, commenting that you do helps this channel to grow. And I am also on Instagram at DailyDread. You can add me so we can chat. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.